If you turn off the N10 at Marydale between Prieska and Upington, you'll end up at this place, Putsonderwater. One of the only true ghost towns in South Africa. I don't know about actual ghosts, but it certainly is an abandoned town. It was a thriving railway community until about 2000, so it's not that old. So the story goes that a gentleman by the name of Dawid Ockhuis lived here in the days of the boers. He had a well which produced good water. Now in Afrikaans, put is a well. And when the trekkers came past asking for water, he didn't want to share it. So he would say, the put is sonder water, meaning the well is without water. And that's how we get the name, Putsonderwater. There are other stories, but that's the one I like the best. It's not that far from Marydale to Putsonderwater. It's about 35 kilometers on a pretty good gravel road. There are the odd corrugations, but mostly it's quite decent. I wasn't actually surprised to find somebody living here. I had read about the unofficial mayor of Putsonderwater before, and it was such a pleasure to meet Blackie Swart. He's incredibly hospitable. The first thing he did was to offer me a cup of coffee and some rusks. The man who really is a mine of information about the area. And this is where he lives. He's got 2 tents pitched inside the old general dealer, solar power, gas. You don't need a lot more than that. So sê dit was die polisiestasie, die old police station. And this was the post office and the postmaster's house. It was a thriving railway town. There was a school, a police station, a post office, a general dealer, a hotel. Yeah. All right. It's one of the casualties of the death of the railways in South Africa. Although a train does come past you every second day, it's quite sad to see these little communities that were once thriving and which are now deserted, or almost so in the case of Putsonderwater. So this was a wishing well. The station gardens actually won a trophy in 1989 for the best kept station gardens in South Africa, although it's hard to picture that now. Some of the station buildings are a bit newer, built in the 60s, but the old village, the hotel, the general dealer, the police station, post office were built in the 1940s. There was a school in the village. The primary school actually only closed its doors finally in 2004 when the last resident left. And this was the new police station. Interesting story. That's the jail. Ex-South African President B.J. Forster was locked up here for a couple of nights back in the Second World War. The post office with the postmaster's house next door. And that's where I'm going to leave Putsonderwater and Blackie Swart. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you won't miss out on future videos. I'll catch you next time.